Ladies and gentlemen, in the bottom left-hand corner, in the blue, we have Kepert going to be playing as Poseidon. In the upper right, in the red, we have Illuminati going to be playing as Thor. This is the one, the only Tournament Highland. There can only be one Highlander. All right, so we actually seem to be going for a very fast dock up here. Let's see what Illuminati does with that. We've got one coming right in about the middle area from Kepert. Well, let's take a little peek here at the relics. Gold gathers faster, 10%. That's actually really, really strong. We've got armory prints. This relic is absolutely insane. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is an insane relic, guys. 50% on our armory upgrades. Villager speed plus 10%. That's going to be really strong as well. And we've got one up here. Increases the attack of counter cavalry by 5%. That's probably the weakest one here, but still pretty good. All these relics are good. All right, so let's take a peek here. We got a wall coming right across as well for Illuminati. Illuminati not messing around here. Does anyone know who Kepert is? Is Kepert good as well? I hope so. Let's make this a good game. You're Kepert. Oh my God. Dude, I didn't even connect. Okay, so you know when you look at text in one thing and you look at text in another? I didn't even connect it. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even connect those dots. But yeah, we're gonna cast it. Don't give me a spoiler. Please don't spoil this. Whether you won or lost, I'm just happy you played it, man. All right, so let's take a look here. Both these players around the same score right now up top. For those that don't know, if you're coming back from the old age of mythology, the lure has been buffed. It's no longer just a thing that drives in and brings in animals. It actually acts as a drop-off point. What does that mean? Well, you can put it out on the map. You don't got to put it next to your TC, and it counts as a granary for you to drop stuff off, which is fantastic. So that's going to be great. Now, we are on a water map. What does that mean? It means we're not going to be seeing the typical villagers on their standard, you know, one on wood, two on wood, a couple on gold. We're going to be seeing an abundance of villagers grabbing wood here on this map from both sides because these players need to be able to afford their ships. Now, what we've seen on water happen here, things can happen if both players are, let's just say, say they're aging up at the same time, doesn't really matter. However, let's say you're on a water map and you age up faster than your opponent. What does that mean? Well, you get to build out your battleships. And when I came by, okay, that sounds weird. When I say battleships, I mean any ship that's offensive, okay? Keep that in mind. So you build any battleships you can build out of your docks. You get them to your opponent's base before they hit age up, and you start camping their docks, camping their fishing ships, slowing down the food. You're basically making a blockade as you build up more and more and more. However, on the flip side of that coin, if you have decided to go for a little bit stronger eco, and then you age up a little slower, you need to, if you plan on staying on water, you need to have at least one more dock than your opponent. That way, when you do age up, you can start outproducing your opponent. Yes, they're going to start out with a few more ships than you, but you can eventually catch up and then surpass their number of ships as long as you're not taking too much heavy damage up until that time. Just got to be very careful with what you're doing. Now, look at this. Illuminati has walled his way across the middle here. We got a little hippocampus right now getting kind of blocked. I'm not sure if he's stuck. I don't think so. He could probably swim right out right there. That'd be kind of funny if he managed to get it stuck, though. And we're going to be seeing Kepert now just continue getting a bunch of fishing ships out. Same thing with Illuminati. A lot more fishing ships, though, from Illuminati, I must say. I wonder if Kepert is going to do the thing where, well, there's the third option that we didn't talk about. You can just build some fishing ships and then give up the water. Make your opponent overcommit to taking the water from you, and you'll also be in a good spot that way. Just make sure you have a good land follow-up. I really like how Illuminati is building in the middle of the river here. This is really, really cool and very tactile. I like this a lot. And we're going to see one of those relics get picked up there by Kepert. The first age up is going to go to Kepert as well, but Illuminati is not too far behind. Let's take a look here. I don't know if we can see what's building out of this dock. It doesn't show anything, but if he was building something out of the dock, I guess we'll see it. All right, let's see what happens here. Going to continue building more and more. Is that another dock? It is. It's another dock there. Gets out that Valkyrie. Going to be using that probably to run around the map looking for some damage. And still nothing getting built out of this dock. So maybe Kepert is going to go for that strat. Maybe he's just not going to commit to the water. I see something building there, though, so I guess I'm wrong. I see something up there building in the loading bar. It is going to be... What was that? Wait, is he just... Oh, he locked in a stream. That's crazy because he got up in age first. If he was going to go for water, he should have started building a little earlier. Maybe he didn't have the resources? Interesting. All right, we got the Centaur out here. Centaur, a fantastic unit. You got to make sure you're microing it, though. Keep it away from your opponent's Hasiris and whatever heroes they may have. Your mythical units are really, really good units in Age of Mythology Retold. I know in Age of Mythology... Okay, well, even this is a bad example because the Centaur in Age of Mythology was really good, too. But for the most part, mythic units weren't as... Did that gate just crush that boat? That was weird. That was a cool animation. Or just... It was just a coincidence. However, as I was saying, in the original Age of Mythology, mythic units got built a lot less and used a lot less than they are in Retold. So keep that in mind. So it's just really cool to see these mythical units. And again, keep your mythic units away from your opponent's heroic or hero units. On the flip side of that, if your opponent has mythic units, make sure you're using your hero units to focus those units down. And here we go. Kepert coming in here, going to try to get some damage done. Using infantry and ships and everything else here in the middle of the water. Got a very hybrid type battle going on. Got a dragon ship putting in massive DPS onto Kepert. I guess hitting the middle button on my mouse does that. That's interesting. And just like that, Illuminati is pushing him out of the water, destroying his ships here. But look at this. Kepert is fighting these ships with the Hippus, and that is very kind of nuts to see. And let's say he's going to continue pushing forward here, getting as much damage done as he can. And look at this, Illuminati continuing to build more and more walls, not going to let his opponent through here. This is kind of crazy. And just like that, Kepert's been pushed back all the way to his base. I wonder what plan B is going to be. No pun intended. So the water's done. I mean, Illuminati's got the water now. So Kepert's going to have to do something crazy on land to make up for this. What is he going to do? I don't know. Is he going to rush the next age? Is he going to build just a giant tier 2 army or age 2 army? Possible. Illuminati now knows he can no longer be spending resources on the water. He needs to actually start getting some land units of his own, and he seems to be doing just that. Let's take a look back up top here. Yeah, he's going to go straight for the dock. He's just going to completely make sure Kepert can never come back here, at least on the waterfront. Kepert back at home getting a bunch of stables down and mixing in some archery ranges as well. And we got those Toxotes on the field. Be pushing down the middle again. It's going to be a very, very hard area for Kepert to push through. And that ship's going to go down here as well. And let's see if he can try to get through here. He's got to go after these builds. Oh, wait, there's a little gap right there. How adorable. And we're going to see him sneak on through to the other side. Makes it over, which is great. He's going to stop and kill these Hasiris. What he needs to do is get in there and go after some villagers. That's what he needs to do here. Back on the other side, yeah, he's just still going after that. The raiding cavalry, the Hippus, have made it through, while the raiding cavalry from Illuminati start to chase him down. Looking at the age ups, neither player aging up to that third age yet. They're both concentrating on getting up their economy as well as getting up more military. I'll tell you what, though, Kepert is doing a great job here, picking off these units one at a time. I mean, to be honest, Illuminati is hemorrhaging units to Kepert. So I applaud Kepert for, he lost the water, but has not lost his composure. And we're going to see him push across here, looking at some villages here, possibly some dwarves. Going to go after that berserk first, it looks like. I try to go for some villagers, I think. Going to jump into that tower nicely. Very nice micro by Illuminati. And here we go. The villagers are now under attack. Let's see how many he can grab. He's got one dead. Probably going to go for some more here on that tree line. Taking those down means no more ships. Not that he needs them, but it's still a lot of dead villagers nonetheless. Got an attack down south. Here we go. Militia popped out there as well. We got to see him start building up back at home. Guys, believe it or not, even with the water completely taken by Illuminati, it looks like Kepert is able to defend here. And I love the Toxotes army. Looking fantastic from Kepert here. Great defense. Up top, those raiding cavalry, not the raiding cavalry, but just call them that. The Hippos are over here. Going to be looking for some more villager kills. Maybe we could pick off some ones on the outskirts there, as it looks like Illuminati is going to be backing off to this little area back here. I'll tell you what, though. This army from Kepert is getting larger and larger by the second. However, that score gap is getting bigger and bigger. All right, so we've got more Hippos over here going after some more villagers along with that one scout. Let's see if we can get some villager kills here. Look at the villagers are actually fighting back, and they are beating the crap out of these Hippos. Another Hippos falls. Another Hippos falls. Those butter knives, they must have sharpened them before this battle. My God, he did get some villager kills in there, though, but the villagers did fight back. They indeed did have some bite in their bark. And let's see what happens here. Kepert going to be holding back at home. Nothing too crazy going on at home right now. Playing pretty defensive. Going to be popping up that second TC. Second TC coming up for Illuminati as well. Both these players know what it takes to get the job done, but only one can prevail. Illuminati, though, can continue to do some more damage to these villagers, getting a great job in here, getting more and more kills as he goes with those raiding cavalry. Kepert coming in to defend those villagers now. And he does have definitely a better army than Illuminati at the current time, so he's going to have to back up. But he did get some villager kills, so he's probably pretty happy with the result. Going to be pushing all the way back up to that riverfront. I assume both players, both players have that TC done. Wait for Kepert's second TC, still looking pretty good. Gold starting to get mined here as well. Going to put up a wall, because you know, why not? All right. More raiding cavalry coming out along with that Valkyrie. I do like to see more than one Valkyrie in these raiding parties. Actually, he's actually doing a double Valkyrie? Where's the rest of his units? You should probably bring the raiding cavalry with those. I don't see why you wouldn't, because they can keep up. That's one of the great things. A fast healing unit, guys, is good in any RTS. So keep that in mind. I don't think the Valkyrie could ever go out of style. Very, very good unit indeed. All right, let's see. We got those throwing axemen. We've seen them before. We know how powerful they are. We've got the battle boar on the field. Gonna go for maybe a giant kick there in the center. And he kicks back to one. Battle boar continuing to get in some more damage here. Looks like he's gonna go around the outside of the wall. He's getting stuck, losing those Hippos left and right. And all three of those do go down there as Kepert has to move on to the left-hand side here. Going to be looking for some villagers all the way around the outside of the map, dragging that raiding cavalry with him. Still no third age coming in for Kepert. Just can't afford it yet. And we're going to see him back up further and further into no man's land back here, looking for some possible villager kills. He might get some because there are a few back here. Taking a look down south now, we do have some more of those raiding cavalry getting ready for Illuminati, but there's still a lot of Toxotes here, medium Toxotes at the ready. Back up top, let's take a look. Will he get some villager kills? He actually stopped the one Hippos back there. Managed to kill one of those throwing axemen. Gonna be trying to get some villager kills. The butter knives are out, though. Still getting villager kills nonetheless. Those medium Hippos have definitely paid for themselves with those villager kills. The question is it enough? All right. Medium Toxotes back at home. Still looking at that second age, no third age. And we have resorted to farms. Not that he has too much of a choice. I guess he does have some deer up here he could go for, but I guess he's just not feeling confident enough to push out there. I feel like he maybe could push out to at least like right here. Maybe start sniping units as they come out. Oh my God, it's that beautiful creature. Look at it. Okay, so guys, listen. We're going to get a petition going. The Kraken, on top of its other abilities, should have the ability to throw your own ships. Hear me out. Right? Just hold pause. Just hear me out. Okay? It should have the ability to grab ships and throw them like an artillery unit. That way, they're not just useless in the water at this point. You can still use them in a funny way later in the game. We'll get a petition and we'll get that going. We'll get that signed by you guys. I expect every single one of your signatures on there. No signature equals ban. I'm just joking. Kinda. Anyway, so the battle board is going to be ready to go here in a second. We do have a ceasefire on the field. It means no fighting for a little while. It's got about 14 seconds left on that. All right, let's see what happens. Oh my God, look at this. That's that one meme, but we're not going to talk about that. If you know, you know. That looked like that one meme, but we're not going to talk about that. The battle board coming in here, doing a little spin attack. That could have been a thumbnail. That's going to be the thumbnail, actually. I'm sorry, Kepert. That's going to be the thumbnail. I think it is. Let me actually bookmark that time. For those that are watching on YouTube in the future, Kepert is actually in here watching this game because the game ended as I clicked on it, I guess. Which is kind of cool. And it looks like he is defending back at home, using those heroes to take out that Valkyrie. That battle board is still going to town. What a tank. Battle boar, myth unit, fast-moving construct that goes berserk and bucks all units around it. Good against human soldiers and buildings. And it looks like he's going to be backing off here. We do have some great Jarls on the field. I'd like to see those get into the battle. Kraken still chilling out in the water, boys. Still chilling. And right now, they're going to be going after the building. Oh, nope. Change his mind. At this point in the game, you couldn't move units. Now, you're definitely doing this on purpose. I mean, this is purposeful micro, for sure. You totally meant to do that. All right, we got the structure going to be coming up here. It's going to be the hill fort right on the front porch. And he's going to go after the Great Halls now and take down that offense from this side of the map. Now, guys, both players are in that third age. Keep that in mind. Both players are in the third age. What was that up there? What did I miss? Also, for the record, somehow that Kepert is ahead in every metric, but he's down 10,000 score. Usually doesn't see Kepsert's comments on Twitch. I know. That's why I said it. I was talking to YouTube in future tense, as in YouTube, when I post this. Isn't the Jarl supposed to have a bonus versus myth units? I don't know. Elite heavy cavalry good against human soldiers. I guess not. The Hasiras have a bonus versus myth units. Where is his myth unit? What did he get? His myth unit died. I just didn't see it. All right. The AOM community loves me. Everyone's recommending me to watch you. Don't say that. You're gonna make me like emotional. Let's not do that. I'm trying to stay not that kind of emotion. Thank you so much, man. We're gonna, God dang it. Kepert, give me going in here. Gonna take down the hill fort. And let's see what else he can do. Oh, he's gonna go after the Kraken. What if the Kraken should be able to grab like actual units. They're beating the crap out of those units though. What a tank. The Nemean lion died. That's right, I did see that. Where am I reading the comments? I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick at the same time. Most of the comments are on Twitch and YouTube. I don't really have any viewers on Kick. And there goes the hill fort. All right, can be pushing forward here, doing as much damage as he can. I mean, he's got heavy toxotes on the field, and these things are monsters, guys. And if there's something that we have learned throughout these betas, the Greek late game is incredible. What app do I use? It's not an app. It's like an integrated OBS thing that I had to download. You can whisper it to me. I'll try to explain it later. Whisper me the question. I'll try to look at that. Okay, what do we got here? Look at this guy. The medium herdman. Oh! Flame giant! Oh my god, he has it. He has Ragnarok. I actually haven't seen this used in Retold. I have not gotten to see Ragnarok used. I am excited. Do it. Do it. I dare ya. No, I'm not using Streamlabs OBS, just OBS. Oh my god, are we gonna see... I hope we see Ragnarok. I want to see Ragnarok so bad. Well, this entire offensive over here for Illuminati is starting to go down. Looks like Illuminati just doesn't care too much about it back here. He's just chilling. Great game, though. Even though Kepert lost the water, he's still ahead in on most metrics here. Gotta respect it. You're enjoying my casting content more than any other content? What? I've only done casting content. Or do you mean just in general? From this guy? From me? No way. Thank you so much, man. Alright, we're gonna be seeing him go in here. Ooh, look at those pretty units. Champion raiding cavalry. Oh, look at the fire giant, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just chuck it. Look at the, I like the sound. Oh, he's put up a, wait, what's that? Oh my god, he throws a giant, okay, that was like an AoE fireball. Do it again, wind that up. He was doing like a Kamehameha, but with fireballs. Oh, it's dead. That was really cool. Ah, he was using the hero one up there. Look at that, on the high ground. We got a Chris Kyle on the mountain, ladies and gentlemen. If you're American, you'll get that. Anyway. All right, continuing to brush forward here. We've got a Jorman Elver on the field spitting acid. My god, he's got to get across this like death trap that is this river. Oh my god, just spitting acid. Those units are just getting 2 shots. Look at, they're dying in 2 hits to the Jorman. This is incredible. Illuminati just went over 100 villagers. I think this might signal Ragnar. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that earthquake in the middle of the river? Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at the effects! Oh my god, we got a Chimera from the high ground spitting fire! What a game! Oh my god! What a battle! That was sick! By the way, I think Earthquake should do damage to units, even if it's just a little bit. I think it should. That was so cool. I want to see that Chimera turn around and do some damage here. Oh, he's got him in the choke point! He's got him in the choke point! Using that AoE from the Chimera! Oh my god. That Chimera is eating these things for breakfast! Oh my god, we got, is that champion? We got the champion Toxotes in the back. Got a little attack coming in from the front. Wait, oh my god. Oh, he used Ragnarok! He used Ragnarok! He's going in for the W! Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, Ragnarok! Ragnarok! Oh my god, he turned, guys, so what Ragnarok does, it turns all your villagers into these heroes. Oh no. Ragnarok has begun! Look at this! Can he stop it, though? That is the question. Can he stop it? Ragnarok units coming in here. Kepert immediately all units to the TC, rallying it home. Here we go. Big battle going in, trying to go straight for that TC. Those heroes, I'm sorry, these heroes coming in here. The hero of Ragnarok. Infantry hero summoned to participate in the final battle of the gods. Looks like he is slowly defending here. Slightly, but those heroes are just putting in so much work right now. This is all or nothing from Killuminati. Ladies and gentlemen, Killuminati takes the W. Ragnarok. Yo, Kepert, that was an awesome game, man. That was an awesome game. I know there was control issues. That was an awesome game, though, man. We all enjoyed watching it. GG's in the chat for my boy Kepert and Killuminati. Awesome game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are on YouTube in the future and you just watch this game, make sure you hit the like button. Comment down below what you liked. And my name is Yo Desla, and I'll see you guys next time.